On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little... And the defense gets to the quarterback.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. Back to pass, it's King. He lost one down the sideline, and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw it. The short hands, it's Singleton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Got a man in the middle. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, and those you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? The throw to the outside is complete. All kinds of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on.
Touchdown, Canes! And that one will put them up here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Miami, 21. Georgia Tech, 14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Looking to throw, it's King. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. And the ball's out, and they're after it. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. A 1st down for the offense.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
He didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Scanning the field, it's Ward. Working that left side now. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
At the 40, there he goes. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
They go to the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And stampeding through the defense. And chunk plays are the name of the game. And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miami! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, Georgia Tech, 17.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offense...
They cough it up inside their 3. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls in line.
On 4th down, going to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. And a scrum on the goal line. No signal yet from the officials, but it doesn't appear that he got in. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17.
He'll bring it out. It's Boyd. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Back to pass, it's King. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Canes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.